Hey everybody, it's Matt from ConductorPlugin.com, and I want to show you a new update coming out for Conductor, and that is a Genesis add-on specifically for the themes over at StudioPress for the Genesis framework. And we've always supported Genesis in the past, but now we're taking that a whole step further and really supporting the markup that they output, which means all the styles should really look and work as you expect in each StudioPress theme. And we're going to show you how we're making that work in our Conductor widget. And then I'm also going to show you a quick little example of this site that I built using the Cafe Pro theme, using Conductor. And it's just a quick little example of showing you how we can use the note widget to create some kind of nice little menu promotion that we're doing for St. Patty's Day, a quick little services blurb, and then promoting the latest blog posts from our Genesis site. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. And again, this is an example site, a place called Clark's Cask. It's only available out in Boulder, Colorado. For folks that know that, I hope you really enjoy this wonderful bar. So let's take a look at how I built this. So we're going to hop right into that widget, click the little edit button. That'll bring us right into our widget in the customizer. And as you can see, this is a note widget. It's displaying two rows, and the display layout that we're using is the two-column media on the left, content on the right. So that allows us to quickly type in some text on the right-hand side, or click into this image. We can edit the image, remove it, change it around, that kind of thing. So very much what you would expect to do with WordPress, and that's how I built that. Very simple. We're going to move on to the second note widget, just right below that one. And this is for my services. And I left this one a little incomplete just so I could show you. Now this is the note widget, two columns, no media, right? So this drops in just two areas of text that you can type in. I typed in catering and cooking lessons. I could add images here if I want, but it's very easy to just highlight this text, link it out to another page for something like that. And that's how you can quickly build out these sort of grid style services, bullet points, that kind of thing, features of this business or your product, that kind of thing. And it's very easy to do that with Conductor and Note. And of course, now it supports Genesis themes. So now let's take a look at some of the bigger changes. And it's actually there are not many changes because we've always supported it. But for example, in this example right here, the blog post looks a little bit different than what the default Genesis blog post would look like, but we're showing the 4 latest posts in a small display, and it puts 4 right across. If I want to do something like medium, which gives us a little bit more real estate to play with, I can activate these two custom areas or custom meta fields from Genesis and display it just like Genesis would. So by default, you'd actually be seeing it something more like this out of the box with this Cafe Pro theme. And you can see that the filed under meta is there, and the author byline with the comment area is there. And that's it. We're supporting the styles. We're supporting those meta areas. And just to take it one step further, let's just make sure, fingers crossed this works. We're using the beta version of the WordPress theme switcher. So I'm using Cafe Pro. Let's go ahead and switch it to the AgentPress Pro theme. Let's live preview that. Here we are. This is the Agent Pro theme. As you can see, everything's still working, still functioning as expected. Let's switch it now to something else. What's another popular one? Centric is a real popular one based on me asking some questions. So let's live preview that. And as you can see, everything's still functioning the way it would be. And here's where you find the little nuances of the when you move from theme to theme. So you might say, well, hey, I don't want that the author byline to be up there. No problem. Actually, I don't know if I can do this while it's active, or without it active. So let's save and activate that. Let's go back to the home page. So you might say, I don't want the author byline up there. That's not how I expected that. Also, no problem. Let's go ahead and edit that Conductor widget. And let's put the author byline. I'd imagine below the title is where it goes. Boom, done. No coding, just drag that, drop it. Hey, don't want to show it at all? No problem. You can just hide it all together, and that'll save that. You don't want to show the Genesis meta? No problem. You can hide that. And there it is. So now we're supporting Genesis with the Genesis add-on. You can find out more at ConductorPlugin.com.